investors, so I'm so excited to bring this project to you, almost a year in the making, and I have put together a really cool opportunity. So this little rental property is a tank of a property. You have all brick exterior with aluminum siding, and then a new roof, new windows. So this house is bulletproof. There's a new front door on the house. It is, just so fully renovated, and it was built like a little tank, so very little that can go wrong with it, and rented for $7.95 a month. So let me show you the transformation of this property. On the interior, like you're used to with most of my renovations, new HVAC, new water heater, new roof. That's the majority of the budget for a renovation, and floors. So LVP flooring throughout this property, of course some pretty paint on the walls, trim and ceiling, new light fixtures, all the things that go into a full renovation, and a nice little efficiency kitchen with some new Formica countertops, new window in the kitchen, light fixtures, painted the cabinets that were there already, updated the plumbing and electrical in the house, in this little unit. And in the bathroom, we came in and just really made it shine. New floors, new toilet, new vanity, new shower surround and tub. This is perfect for someone to move right into, right under $800 a month. So it's very affordable, and a huge demand for quality properties like this in this price point, because most things that you could rent for $800 a month are not even livable. So hardware package, which includes new doorknobs and hinges, door stops, light switches, 110 outlets that you plug into, mini blinds on all the windows. All that's been included in this renovation. 2-bedroom, 1 full bath, living room, kitchen, and on the exterior, brick, vinyl siding, new air conditioner out here on the back of the property, and a very affordable HOA, which, here's the key, I control the HOA. I wouldn't be excited about this project if it was in someone else's hands. So Foundation Property Management is the lead when it comes to all things HOA in this community. So as a group, you and my investors and I, are going to own this neighborhood and control the HOA, therefore control our destiny in revitalizing it and making a good profit. So let's talk about that. So this property is going to sell for $75,000, and we're going to offer in-house financing. So I'm financing these units for you. Now the cool thing about that is it does not reflect on your credit. So your 10 golden tickets, your Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac loans, if you've already used them, great opportunity for you. If you don't want to use a Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac loan on this property, save it for the next one you're going to buy, and you can buy this property and it doesn't reflect against using one of those Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac loans. So that's a great thing. The qualifications for this loan are your ability to make the down payment and closing cost, and that's it. So it's super easy, it's quick, it's less expensive to close than it is on a conventional mortgage because there's less moving parts. It's just me and the closing attorney. So $75,000 purchase price with your down payment and your closing cost, a total investment to buy this property of $30,000, and that'll leave a loan of $48,750. Now, as an introductory rate, this will not be for every one of these units. Let me make that very clear, because this video will live on. And people will say, well, James, you were charging 5% in the beginning. Yes, I was in the beginning, but all good things must go away. For the first couple of people that jump into this with me, I've got 26 units total that we're going to be offering over time. Some of those are tenanted, so I bought them with a tenant in place. Well, I'm going to let them ride out their tenancy. I'm not going to kick them out. But as those units become available, we'll have more of these to offer. So be patient if you don't get the first 3 that we're offering this week. But as a super, thank you to the first couple of people, 5% fixed rate for 5 years on a 30-year amortization. Wow. So no one's offering a 5% rate anymore for investment properties. So $7.95 a month is our rent, $75 for the HOA. And again, we control the HOA. So it's never the best situation when you're involved in the HOA and you're at their mercy. Well, in this instance, we are the HOA. So we're a team on this. Maintenance, we've got 5% of collected rent set aside for maintenance. Every month we're putting $40 away. You're putting $45 away for when that new roof does need to be replaced, when that new heating and cooling unit do need to be replaced. That's what that $40 maintenance in the pro forma is. Your taxes are extremely affordable. Insurance, vacancy at 4%. Property management, for foundation property management to take care of all the day-to-day operations, is $64 a month, and your principal and interest on this in-house financing loan is only $262 because we're at 5% interest. That's going to give you cash flow of $255 a month after all expenses. So if anybody's newer to the game, what is cash flow? It's rent minus all expenses, the money left over every month, including your debt reduction, principal and interest payment. Multiply that by 12. So 255 times 12, and divide that number by total cash needed, your initial investment to get into this deal. And that's what gives us the coveted cash on cash return. In this instance, 10.21%. Wow. So guys, I know y'all are going to be excited to see this. I'm excited to offer it, especially with the type of product that we're putting out here. I mean, not only is it a great investment, what we're offering to the community, this finished product with the luxury vinyl paint flooring, the freshly painted walls, trim, ceiling cabinets, new countertops, new windows, exterior doors, lighting fixtures, heating and cooling, water heater. I mean, this is knocked out. So, and a very affordable investment at only $30,000 entry fee. So, I'm excited to bring more creative things than what y'all have seen from other people to the market and work with investors who share my core values and want to provide safe, clean, functional housing to the American workforce here in Memphis, Tennessee. You're growth-oriented. The people I'm working with are growth-oriented, and they trust my systems and processes because my team is the best in the business, not because of our super brilliant IQs, promise you that, or because of some new and inventive way of doing real estate. We're doing basic real estate consistently day over day. And that's what makes foundation property management, Turnkeyinvest.com, your go-to source in Memphis, Tennessee. I'm going to end by saying this. If you've hung on this long, I applaud you because you know me, I can talk. But if you own properties in Memphis, Tennessee, and I do not manage them, I want to manage them. If they're in decent areas, if you're the type of owner I want to work with, I want to be your go-to guy for all things property management, real estate in Memphis, especially if you're out of state and you need a fiduciary on your side here in Memphis. Over and over again, people are calling me because their current property manager is, in their opinion, gouging them when they're hurting the most, when they have a tenant leave and they have to make the house rent ready for the next resident. And some of the prices I've seen are just astonishing that people would try to charge that to one of their owners. To replace a roof, they're charging retail prices when we are a wholesale world, owners of real estate. Like, I don't pay retail for anything, and I won't let my owners pay retail either. I'm gonna get you wholesale pricing always. On a roof, on a water heater replacement, on a make-ready renovation between one resident and the next. So if you want to work with a team like that, I want to talk to you. Reach out to me and the team here at Foundation Property Management. Thank you so much for watching this video, and look forward to many, many more ventures like this to come.